What if I told you that right now, as you're watching this video, thousands of rocks from space are passing dangerously close to Earth? Some are small, some are massive, and a few are large enough to wipe out entire cities. This isn't science fiction. This isn't a movie plot. This is real science. In fact, Earth has been hit before, and it will be hit again. The only question is when, how big, and whether we'll be ready. So today, we're going to uncover the truth about asteroids and comets, how they travel through space, how they could hit Earth, what NASA is doing to stop them, and whether scientists are expecting a real threat in the coming years. Stay till the end, because the most important part of this story isn't the danger. It's what humanity has learned to do about it. Let's start with the basics. Asteroids and comets are leftovers from the formation of our solar system, about 4.6 billion years old. They are ancient debris that never became planets. Asteroids are mostly made of rock and metal. They usually orbit the Sun between Mars and Jupiter in a region called the asteroid belt. Comets, on the other hand, are icy. They're made of frozen water, dust, and gases. When they come close to the Sun, they heat up and form the glowing tails we see from Earth. Both are natural, both are common, and both can become extremely dangerous if their orbit crosses Earth's path. This isn't a theoretical threat. About 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid, roughly 10 kilometers wide, struck Earth near what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. That single impact triggered global firestorms, blocked sunlight for years, collapsed ecosystems, and wiped out 75% of all species, including the dinosaurs. Closer to our time, in 1908, something exploded over Tunguska, Siberia. No crater, no warning, just a massive airburst. It flattened 2,000 square kilometers of forest. If that had happened over a modern city, the results would have been catastrophic. So yes, Earth gets hit, and sometimes we don't even see it coming. Most asteroids follow predictable orbits, but space is not empty. Gravity from planets, especially Jupiter, can disturb these paths. An asteroid can get nudged by gravity, change its orbit slowly over decades, and eventually cross Earth's path. These objects are called near-Earth objects, or NEOS. NASA tracks tens of thousands of them. Most are harmless. Many pass safely by. But a few deserve close attention. NASA has a dedicated program called Planetary Defense. Their job is simple but critical. Find dangerous objects before they find us. They use ground-based telescopes, space telescopes, radar systems, automated tracking software. Every asteroid's orbit is calculated years, sometimes centuries, into the future. And here's the important part. NASA does not hide impact threats. All data is public. Predictions are constantly updated. If there were a confirmed impact threat, the world would know. You may have heard the name Apophis. Discovered in 2004, it briefly scared scientists. Early calculations suggested a chance of impact in 2029. That would have been devastating. But science works by refinement. As more data came in, NASA confirmed Apophis will not hit Earth. It will pass closer than some satellites. But it is not a threat. In fact, the 2029 flyby is now seen as a scientific opportunity, not a danger. This is an important lesson. Early headlines can be scary. Real science becomes calmer with better data. For the first time in human history, the answer is yes. In 2022, NASA tested something revolutionary, the DART mission. They intentionally crashed a spacecraft into an asteroid, and it worked. The asteroid's orbit changed. That means we don't need nuclear weapons. We don't need sci-fi technology. We just need time and precision. If detected early enough, humanity can deflect a dangerous object. This single experiment changed everything. For the first time, Earth is not helpless. Asteroids and comets are reminders that Earth is part of a larger cosmic system. That danger exists beyond our planet, but also that knowledge gives us power. For most of history, an impact meant extinction. Today, it means a challenge we can face. The real story isn't fear, it's preparation. It's science, it's humanity learning to protect its only home. Because the question is no longer, could something hit Earth? The question is, are we smart enough to stop it? And for the first time, the answer might be yes.